Hi everybody, I'm Pastor Howard and I pastor the church in BENALMÁDENA, the Elim church in BENALMÁDENA, and also I have the privilege of overseeing the Elim work throughout the whole of Spain. And at last year's conference in 2019, the Lord laid on my heart to declare 2020 as a year of planting, without any idea, of course, of what 2020 would involve. So I just wanted to do a quick video just to update you on what has happened over this last year. Well, we'll start off by looking at the churches that we did have in place and still have in place, of course. And the church in PALAFRUGEL is overseen by Pastor Cesar and Sonia. They're doing a fantastic job, a good sized locale, and we're seeing that growing. Also, the largest church we have at the moment, with between 300 and 400 people there, is pastored by Jimmy and Sammy, and they're doing a fantastic job. A lot of work they're doing in the social area as well up there in Girona. Church we planted a couple of years ago, which is Catalan speaking as well as English and Spanish, a small group there with John and Sylvia overseeing that work, and we're seeing that grow as well. Also, of course, we've got the church that Sue and I oversee down here in BENALMÁDENA. The others are in the north of Spain, we are down in the south, and we're seeing that growing as well, which is great, seeing great presence of God. Our daughter and son-in-law Dave and Naomi are pastoring the Elim Encounter Church in CALAHONDA down in the south of Spain, and a great family church, and they're doing a fantastic job there. We also, at the beginning of this year, we put in place some ministers in training, and they have all gone out and have started to plant churches over this year, which is amazing when you consider what sort of year it's been. In Albucia, Glenys, our minister in training, has opened a locale there, or a building there, should we say, in English, and she has a group that is growing there daily. Jose, another minister in training, has opened a group in TOSSA de Mar, and again they have their own building, and they've got about, both of these last groups have started with about 30 odd people within a matter of weeks. In BESALU, we have another minister in training, Isabel, and she is planting a group in BESALU, and we're seeing that grow. All of these groups are growing. In Elim Costa Brava, this is a church that we've had for quite a long time, but they've taken a new locale this year, which is a massive locale, can seat about 400 or 500 people. They've got that up and running this year. And a married couple, Christian and Carmen, have opened a work in Flassa, and they are doing a great job. Again, 2 ministers in training. And as we go into Barcelona, which is the main capital of Catalonia, we have a group there which is overseen by Daniel and Karina, and they're doing a great job as Elim spreads into the Catalonian capital of Barcelona. Ourselves, Sue and myself, we've planted a new group in Coín, which is just behind the mountains here behind Malaga, and we're trusting that will continue to grow as we come out of the lockdown period. And of course, back on the coast in BENALMÁDENA, we've started a new Spanish meeting, which is going from strength to strength, and that is overseen by our other daughter, Pastora Lucy, and her husband, Bruno. So God has been doing some great things over this 2020, despite lockdown. So thank you so much for your prayers and your support for the work here in Spain. Even through these difficult times, we are seeing growth like we've not seen before. May God be glorified, and God bless you all.